Yo, what is up everyone, Karma here, back with another Cyberpunk 2077 video. Today I bring you an update to one of my previous videos where I mentioned cyberware that does not work. Since then, we've had a major update with patch 1.2, and in this video, I'll be going over the cyberware once more to show you which ones have been fixed, if any. So if you enjoyed this video or find it helpful in any way, a like rating is appreciated, and if you want to sub for more content, that will be great as well. Starting off with the Camilo Ram Manager, this cyberware is supposed to refund RAM whenever your RAM reaches 2. It wasn't working before and it still does not work, which is very unfortunate. But keep in mind there are way better RAM cyberware that you can run for your frontal cortex, so it's not the end of the world. Moving on to Blood Pump. This one was not working before, but now it works perfectly. Even better actually, because instead of having a 180-second cooldown as stated in the description, it's only a 30-second cooldown, which is amazing. Next we have Cataresist. This one is supposed to increase all your resistances by 13%. If you take a look at your stats and click on armor, you can see that my resistances are all at 2%. So let's test this with the fire grenade. If I burn myself, each tick is going to deal about 124 damage. Now, just to show you that resistances actually work, I will increase my cool attribute all the way to 20. Cool attribute increases your resistances. Now, it says that my resistances are at 15%. And if I try to burn myself once more, I take 107 damage instead of 124, so resistances do work. However, when I equip Cataresist, notice how my resistances are still at 15%, they don't go up, so it did not change anything, and if I put it to the test, I still take 107 damage, so Cataresist still does not work. Next up we have Neofiber. Now this one increases your evasion. But if we check our stats, nothing changes. In fact, the reflex attribute also increases evasion, but it is also not reflected in the stats page. So I decided to go find some enemies to fight with and without any evasion increases, and I did not notice any difference. It was taking the same amount of time to die, the same amount of magazines from a single enemy, and I even tested detection time because some people mentioned in my other video that evasion might have to do with your time being detected, but again, I did not notice any difference. So whether it works or not, the difference is barely noticeable. And the last thing I wanted to mention are the Berserk cyberware implants. These were broken because when activated, you had really bad weapon sway when ADSing. However, now that has been fixed. Just keep in mind that the cooldowns and durations are still wrong. This one I'm using still gives you infinite stamina, and the armor and resistances increases still don't have any effect. But even like that, these Berserk mods are extremely good, especially the one that gives you infinite stamina. It's only supposed to increase your stamina by 40%, but it just gives you infinite stamina, which is crazy. But anyways, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful in any way, a like rating is appreciated, and if you want to sub for more content, that'll be great as well. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.